what I want to do is suggest certain things you should do on your road to success. And frankly, I would use this summer to start thinking about it. It's not a top 10 list, but there are some things that I think I've noticed and through research I've done in higher education do pay off. For one, no matter what your major, take classes that force you to learn and communicate clearly, think deeply, and challenge your understanding of the world. Don't take easy classes. Never take a gut course. Take something that will force you to work hard and teach you something valuable that you didn't know before. Don't play it safe. Next, understand data. Be comfortable with it. Analyze it and master it. So take statistics and take math. Don't shy away from it. Okay? Don't wait until your senior year to fulfill a requirement. Take it right out of the box, especially since you probably know it better now than you will in 4 years. So use that advantage, because it will be important to you no matter what your major. Okay? It's a building block. Choose a major that will teach you a lifelong system of learning, and realize that once you graduate with a bachelor's degree, there's graduate school and a lifetime of learning and retooling. So make sure whatever you learn, whatever major you choose, you're going to stay with that, stay passionate about it. Don't view business and the liberal arts as opposing forces, but think of them as intertwined. I once ran a program called Breakfast with the CEO, and every CEO we invited for breakfast at the university, I would always ask them, what was your major? And it was always a traditional liberal arts major. Sure, they got an MBA and a law degree, but they started with philosophy or history or political science, right? Because it was something that grounded them. So they're not opposing forces, even if the faculty who teach some of those subjects might think of them that way. They are intertwined. Join a student club right away. You've all been active in high school. Don't be shy when you get to college. All the evidence shows us that students who are not engaged in student life activities by the second semester of their freshman year have a greater likelihood of dropping out or not succeeding. So when your school has a meet the club day or some sort of event like that, go. Right? It doesn't even matter what club it is, but just getting to meet fellow students, not just in the classroom or in the dorm, but getting to meet them with some shared interest will connect you and bind you to the social fabric of the school, and will sort of make you fit in a little bit more, feel more comfortable, and lead to more success. Partake in study abroad programs, internships, civic engagement classes. All the evidence, in higher ed we call these things high impact practices. All the evidence shows us that students who do this have a higher GPA and a higher starting salary upon graduation. And it's not the trip per se, or the service learning component. It's taking the knowledge you've learned in the classroom, looking at the world, applying it, bringing it back. So it's refining the knowledge you're learning to the real world. That raises your ability to be analytical. And that does make a difference. Employers look for that. Graduate schools look for that kind of activity. Accept that there's no straight line to graduation. Everyone has a bump in the road, whether that's an extra semester or a change from accounting to history. Don't think that because it's not straight and smooth that there's something wrong with you, because you would be the rare student if you could enter college knowing exactly what you wanted to do, and 4 years later you've done it. Right? And most important, have fun. You only go to college once. Accept the college you're going to as the college you're committed to, and make the most of it. Thanks for your time.